Put on and tighten the wrist strap. Hold the Wii Remote securely and do not let go of it. Use the Wii Remote jacket. TT Games and LucasArts. Everyone, standing up. Content rated by ESRB. Hello everybody and welcome to my first Let's Play, sort of. Hopefully my first successful Let's Play, because Pikmin 3 was awful. I think I fixed all the problems that I had with the audio, but I'm just hoping, because like I have to do a lot of editing and stuff for this to actually work. So let's just start a new game. I know this sounds like an odd choice for my first Let's Play, but heck, why the heck not, right? I don't really care. And here's our first level, the Lost Temple. So yeah, this is Lego Indiana Jones. Just said that earlier. And it's a really good game. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's really good. It's almost as good as the sequel, which I might get to one day. South America, 1936. This game is a bit different from the movie story-wise, but it's not that much. Not as much as the sequel. Nearly. Not nearly as much. So yeah, this sort of contains levels like based on the original trilogy. Not really the Crystal Skull, it wasn't out yet, so yeah. I'll try not to talk during these cutscenes, so I'll just let you watch. Alright, so okay, sorry, you might have heard a lot of banging around there. That was just my mic. I was just making sure everything was set up right, well, so here are the basics. Press C to take control of other characters, who each have different abilities. Press C to do stuff. Basically, just press C to do stuff. And there are these collectibles everywhere. They're not important, but just the 100% of the game, which I will not do. I am going to get up there. Good. Right, and Indy has the whip, of course, so and he can swing across stuff, and yeah. And here's money, money. And you can also build Lego bricks. Yeah, so this is. I'm pretty sure it's the third, like, major Lego, this is the third Lego licensed game, I guess. Come on, okay. You can bounce really high and stuff, yeah. And don't do that. Just, okay. Punch! Fucking punch. So yeah, this is my first Let's Play. It's probably not going to be as good as my later ones. Hopefully my later ones will be better, because I'm just that I've improved. I hope I improve. I'm not saying I think I'm going to be bad now. I'm just like, I just want to get better as I progress. And we build a bridge. Try to steer clear of these, shoot, or of these buttons. Except one of them, I think, yep, it gives you money. I don't know how much money you can get from this. What's a lie? I don't care enough if it's right there. And speaking of money, if you get enough money in each level, it depends on each level how much you'll. Every level, it depends on how much you'll need. How much money you'll need. You can get this thing called True Adventure. You need to get True Adventure on every level and do a few other things to get all the extras to 100% this game. And of course, just beat the levels. So yeah. That was realistic. Okay, so you push these. Objects with handles can be pushed and pulled, so yeah. This game gives you the tutorial. It's not like GoldenEye, which is like, wait, what am I supposed to get? I remember I sort of like indirectly called this game mediocre, but I forgot that I sort of, when I was naming a list of good Lego games in one of my countdowns, I forgot this one, and I made it sound like it was a bad or okay game, but it's actually pretty good. So yeah, you can break these things and you'll get money. That makes sense. Just going. Those are spiders. The first, I love how like the second he Stop digging. You just like you like casually hit the spider with a shovel. I don't know why. That was fun with them. So yeah, the locations in this game are actually pretty, not really here, but like pretty similar to the actual locations in the movie. No, come on, no. Let me get in the boat. Where they're at. Come on. You press C to get in. You love it. I love it. I love that. I love how you can just like kill crocodiles by punching them. Okay, now I can get in the vehicle. There. Use it as a shovel to row. See it. And then you just need to row it over there, and then the golden. So what you need to do is basically here. I'm just doing a bunch of optional things all along the way. I don't remember this game that well, so I might do some things I'm not really meaning to do, and I will not 100% this game. I think I said that earlier. I'm just not going to. I'm not gonna get true adventure in all of them, or get all of the Oh yeah, and there's as you might have heard over there, there's battle music during the during like when there's like enemies, so, like when there's some enemies, like and there's some puzzles where you need 2 characters to do something, and don't worry, every level has 2 characters at least, so at once. There's no time in the game. There's only 1 character. Okay, so this puzzle's a bit tricky, I guess. If you okay, not really tricky, but alright, what do I do here? Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. Okay, so what you're supposed to do: jump on this, and then put the box on that other one. Then jump on this, then make Indy or whoever the other guy is. Depends on no, Indy. Here. There. Alright, I guess he automatically does himself. Yeah. You can be a jerk if you're on 2-player and like when your friend is on the spikes, so yeah. You can always be a jerk. in this video game. There's always an opportunity to be a jerk. Alright, so those things were like whip handles, I guess. No. Those things were whip handles, you use your whip to pull them and then something happens, so and you probably already know this, but you cannot die in this game. You cannot die. Okay. It's a really easy game too. Like, I know what you're thinking. Duh. Of course, the game where you can't die is easy. The Kirby's Epic Yarn actually is not that easy. Like, you can't die, but like you can often get like there are a few like hard platforming moments where if you mess up, you have to start at the beginning of the part, which makes it pretty tricky at times. It's still an easy game. I'm talking about for the second time. Okay. So like pretty much all Lego games, what you're supposed to do is jump on these platforms so that you won't get shot at by generic Halloween decorations. I mean the skeletons. Are they still shooting you after the whatever? Alright. So let's go this way and okay, sorry about that. And fire! That was beautiful. Okay. So we just made it to the next part. Yeah, and the music in this game was no real. I don't think there are too many tracks from this game that aren't from the movie, so they didn't really. I don't know if there are any now that I think about it, so it's not like if there aren't. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, famous scene. Yeah, they left out the like give me the whip and then like give me the artifact thing, like, and that was in the movie. So that was just because so they could like make the rest of this level 2-player, because otherwise it would have to be 1-player, and that's not fun if you're doing 2-player. Yeah, no, stop. Okay, I should stop trying to. I love this music. I should stop trying to jump on ladders. Yeah. Alright, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about these Let's Plays, I'm still doing countdowns, do not worry, they're not replacing the count. Ow. I am not. This is not replacing the countdowns. You might hear some noise in the background. My brother, I think, is out there. And yeah. And these are not replacing my countdowns. I love that music. I mean, I love that sound effect. Alright. So we need to go this way. And these things, you need to be a certain character to for them to work. But, like, you can unlock characters in this game too, and like play levels with different characters. So that's kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. This is an easy game. Okay, so it is an easy game. Don't worry. You just watch out for that, I guess. And this is what happens when you get both characters. Do that. Okay, so yeah, ball, jump. Famous scene. Even though the other guy wasn't in it, was Sako. I don't know. It's not Sako. Don't quote me on that. It's probably not Sako. I used to get stuck on this all the time as a kid. This is actually the hardest part of the game, I think. It's weird because it's the first level, but it's actually the hardest moment in the entire game, which is not saying much at all. Then again, maybe I'm forgetting something. Oh, I got your adventure when I wasn't even trying. Yeah. It's not hard, it's just not easy. No. No rubber ducky. C-3PO! I don't know, I just find this funny for some reason. Here you go. It's Jock. Huh? Get them! Okay, this is the end of the level, I guess. The levels are pretty long in this game, I guess. Not really long, but like, not short either. Ponk, 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 da da. You can get across those. It's kind of cool. Alright, so what we're supposed to do here. Right now. Use your whip to grab this. Put this here, and this one is really hard to get. You have to pick it up and then bring it all the way over here. Ow! Die! Die! I love this music. Alright, so what we need to do next, get him to fix this by just jumping on and pressing Z. And now we're pretty much done. I think. Yeah. Cutscene. Snake. I hate snakes. He's driving the plane. I'm driving the plane. Alright, I guess we're done for this episode. So if you like this part, subscribe or like or whatever. That's his name! Satipo. Satipo. Jock. And that was like the guy with the hat. Yeah, Jock. Can't believe I got True Adventure when I wasn't even trying. Wow. And money, 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 gotta get money, money, money. And artifact stuff. Well, I'm not trying to get all the okay, let me explain it. Every level there's like parts of an artifact that you get, and you get all of them, you get an artifact. So yeah, all episodes are now unlocked. Yeah, they give you all by episodes. They don't mean levels. I don't think. Well, actually, I don't even know. They mean like all movies are now unlocked, so you can start up to game 1, I guess. And like all 3 of the movies, you can start all 3 of the movies. You don't have to start Raiders of the Lost. You don't have to wait until you finish Raiders of the Lost Ark to do Temple of Doom or Last Crusade. But it's not like all of the levels are unlocked at once. So, not all the levels, but all the episodes. But yeah. I love Indiana Jones. Did you see that mummy? Like, I just love everyone walking around like, yeah. Did I just say continue? Okay, I guess we're pretty much done here. Just after this, I started the next level. Why am I so dumb? Alright, whatever. I'll just show you this cutscene. And you can also skip cutscenes, I think. No, you can? No. I know you can the second game. Whatever. Well, maybe you can skip it if you're watching it like the second time. Whatever. I guess we'll just watch this cutscene. That was dumb of me. I pressed continue story. Or did I? I don't know. I probably did, I think. Okay. I messed. I can't believe I messed that up. Wow. I love how he just like gets him in that like EV outfit like right after. Oh, Into the mountains. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess we'll have to watch this cutscene too. I'll start the next part after this cutscene so we don't have to watch it. That was dumb of me. I'm sorry, I pressed continue story. Oh, punch. Alright, okay. See you next time on Let's Play Lego Indiana Jones. Sorry about that.